How's it going?
Hey, Holly.
Are you ready for me to show you to everybody? Even though I told you I wouldn't do that. I'm going to do it anyway. James. Darren, this is Kate Brad. This is Chloe, all you interns. Don't you know Tatiana? This is Haberman.
Hey, Holly.
And Corbin. Yay! And you know me.
The floor is yours.
The floor is yours, Corbin. Should we dim the lights? Darren is doing.
I'm Corbin. Most of you, well, all of you actually know me. A little bit about myself. I'm from Worcester, Ohio, in the United States. And the reason why I'm here is because I'm interested in marine biology and marine sciences and things like that. I go to school at the Ohio State University in Ohio State. And so I'll be studying oceanographic and marine sciences at Ohio State, which isn't a real major except for me. But because I wanted, I'm excited about the ocean and all that it has to offer, especially being here and having this experience with Evolve Abroad and all of the wonderful things that I've done has corroborated the idea that I definitely like to study marine sciences further and in the future and to make a life out of it. I chose this internship because it seemed really awesome and Sarah worked with me really well to create a program that seemed awesome. So into things that I've been doing here. The first day I was here I actually did a jailbird beach cleaner with Sarah. Got straight into the thick of things. Did a beach clean to see the bigger picture and all the wonderful people there. It was what I'm going to do in my future, but it definitely, like, immediately I started working with all of these wonderful people on microplastic research and working with Kate Brad. It was definitely like, yes, this is what I really enjoy doing and what I'm passionate about. And then I learned a lot about kind of the community in Cape Town, the community behind, conservation in Cape Town and keeping things clean, which I thought was really amazing. It was something that, like, on that first beach clean, I was just dumbfounded because it was something so unlike what I see in Ohio and in and around Ohio. It just feels much more like in Ohio that you have this kind of stagnation of just like, yeah, what we're doing is fine, why would we care, why would we change anything? And I feel like I got a good insight into a lot of the different efforts and the way that people organize in the Cape Town community to make it, better and to spread the good word of conservation and the importance of, putting conservation and reducing your own impact, which I definitely feel is something that I'm going to try and carry with me back to the States and back to Ohio, and hopefully try and get people to clean up their acts so that way less plastic ends up in rivers and then the ocean. Really, thank you to everyone involved. Thank you to Sarah for organizing this whole entire shebang. Although I don't know if you organized the entire thing alone. I'm sure Shale had some help too. But thank you for making it such a wonderful program. It was jam-packed with a bunch of insanity, but wonderful, wonderful insanity. It was just end-to-end fantastic. Thank you, Tatiana, for just being there and having all of your wonderful experience at my disposal, which was many times amazing to me and wonderful to just listen to what you had to say, all of your interesting experiences. Thanks to Shale for being my mother while I've been here. I'm sure if my mother had seen all of the care that you were giving me, she would have been like perfect. Yeah, I just want to add into my thank yous, even though she's not here. It's very important for me to thank Lionel because she's been awesome and very helpful throughout the whole process, and she's taken time out of her day, which I know she hasn't busy schedule. So for her to take time out of her day to, take time to, teach me about the research that she's doing and to make space for me to help with her research means a lot to me, and it was a really great experience. I have this picture just for context, just because when I was standing on top of this mountain, it was a few days before, a few days ago, so a few days before I was going to leave, and it just hit me when I was standing, just looking over Fishhook and Simonstown and Cape Point. I was just I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this a lot because it's fantastic. So yeah, thank you all for the wonderful